like, oh, I can't be giddy that I'm seeing Kenya Moore. Y'all know I'm Team Twirl, right? You know I wanted to jump on fucking Kenya Moore back and kiss her in the mouth. You know that, right? Like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you are not already a part of our Bella Book Club, please remember to hit the Patreon link below, and for a small $5 monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Now, let's do a get ready with me. You know I can't really do makeup, but I'm going to do something, okay? Talking about Atlanta. I did a part 1, right? And I felt like I was a little rough on Atlanta in regards to what's so good about Atlanta, okay? I gave y'all the business, I admit. But what I'm going to do today is we're going to really tell you what's so good about Atlanta. Okay, so then that way I don't seem like an old jaded bitch from up north that's missing DC. One of the things that I want to talk about in regards to what is so good about Atlanta is the fact that Atlanta gives you this sense of you're a big deal. And it shows in these motherfuckers, it really do. And let me tell you why. Not that I think I'm a big deal, but I would understand why people, when they get down here, they think they are a big deal, okay? Now, I've touched on this a little bit before, but when you get down here, you have to have a hustle, okay? And if you don't have that hustle in you, that mentality to make it, whether you are, let's see, in the dirt or in the sky, around the corner, or in College Park, Douglasville, Stone Ridge. There's about 100,000 different cities around here, and you know down here everybody say they from Atlanta, like back home in the DMV. People ain't never seen DC before in their life, but they love to say, oh, I'm from DC or Baltimore, okay? Because a lot of these people don't be in actually Atlanta. They just say they from Atlanta because I guess that's the well-known state or city, okay? Damn, I'm acting like I ain't took geography before. But let me say this about Atlanta, okay? Don't come down here if you don't have a hustle in you. Don't do it. Like my wife, she has a job. She has she's a nurse. She's a very accomplished nurse. She don't even touch patients no more, okay? She don't even have to come through the door no more. Okay, well, I don't think nobody do because of Corona. Corona didn't put a halt to everything. Sidebar, this really shows me how the people is very controlling, because a lot of people can work from home, but because your company is so goddamn controlling and they need to see you in their face every day because they want to make sure that your ass is earning your little $13.72, they want you in the office every day. I said it. Some of you business people are ridiculous. And now y'all finally getting on board. These people don't need to go into the office every day. As long as the work is done, why the fuck are you pressing them out? And even her, I've encouraged her to have a side hustle, okay? And she does, and she helps me with my t-shirt line myself, right? In fact, Bella's, I'm working on a t-shirt for us now and a logo for us now. It makes you want to come up with something. Like, you don't sit around when you're in Atlanta and just dream. It's too many opportunities for you to do it, because real talk, Atlanta is not like DC. DC is surrounded by government buildings where you can get a government job and live your life and be happy. And they have a lot of private businesses there where you can make a lot of money. Down here, you don't have that. You don't have a lot of opportunities for that. So you have no choice but to be an entrepreneur. If you want more in life, you have no choice but to get out there and do it. If you then came up with the idea of, making a kite that don't need air or don't need wind, you better put that mug out there. The next thing is you basically get used to seeing celebrities around here. You know what I'm saying? Not that I would be the type of person to jump on a celebrity back when I see him. No, because in my mind, I've been a celebrity my whole life. In my mind, all by myself, alone, playing, even before my little sister and brothers was born. I was a celebrity in my mind, okay? Now, I ain't tell nobody else, but I was a celebrity. You can have a conversation with somebody, you have no idea who they are. It's so many people that can get you places and get you things, and they be so cavalier about it. You can't be around here that be like, oh my God, it's here. You can't do that, because you literally would make yourself look like a fucking fool. Because it's so many people out here that are accomplished or celebrities, that are friends to just regular people. It's just, you have to be able to be grounded. That big eye thing when you see people, you can't do that, because down here in Atlanta, in their mind, everybody is a celebrity, okay? And in the world of, social media, everybody can be a celebrity. Like literally, when I first got down here and I started seeing people, I was like, oh, I can't be giddy that I'm seeing Kenya Moore. Y'all know I'm Team Twirl, right? I wanted to jump on fucking Kenya Moore back and kiss her in the mouth. You know that, right? God, it was hard as a mug. I seen her right down there to the Columbia Mall selling her products. Only Jesus, I wanted to kiss her in the fucking mouth. I said, no, Nay, what you will not do is kiss Kenya Moore in the mouth. That's what you won't do, okay? Because I love her. I've been loving her since she won Miss America or Miss USA. I'm sorry, Kenya. I don't know which one it was. All I know is me and my grandmother was round there to serve some quarters, and we seen you win, girl, and we couldn't have been more prouder of you. You have no freaking idea. So anyway, I've been waiting to kiss Kenya Moore in the face since I got down here. When I saw her, my wife was like, don't you embarrass me. Okay, all right, fuck you. You've been down here longer. You can't be ready to like jump on people's back. You can't do that, because they walk around here willy-nilly. They move around here willy-nilly. You heard me? So with that in place, you learn how not to be so impressed. Now, hold tight now, okay? I told you I was from DC, the 80s. Now, listen, I didn't mess with millionaires before, so I don't be impressed too much for all these motherfuckers down here, okay? I'm from the 80s. Okay, crack in the middle of the crack epidemic, okay? Them niggas around there to the Morton Street was rich as a motherfucker, you heard me, okay? Not trying to, glorify the crack epidemic, but I told y'all I'm a different breed. I ain't easily impressed. The reason why I'm impressed by Kenya Moore is because that was my first black Barbie, okay? And when I see her, I'm going to kiss her in the face. I said last time that it was a lot of faking around this mother country. Okay, yes, it'd be a lot of faking. These niggas be faking around here, okay? Who was that I was listening to that said that these people be buying these damn Bentleys from 1913 and be around here stunting in a Bentley that sound like, what was that, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Y'all old enough to remember that movie? Why can't I remember Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the song? But anyway, the car be a Bentley from 1913, but it sound like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, okay? And there be a lot of people faking, like, yeah, I got a Bentley, but they don't know, but the other people don't know that you can't drive that shit but 2 blocks. So, yeah, it can be the real deal down here, too, okay? Yeah. You can just be out and about, and child, you will see this purple ass Lamborghini. I ain't never seen such before in my life. It's Missy's. And it be around here regularly. You be like, what is this purple Lamborghini doing? Or you'll see things like Bentley trucks. I ain't used to seeing Lamborghinis and Bentley trucks in my neighborhood. I'm not used to seeing shit like that, okay? That's not normal, okay? Now, it might be in downtown D.C. where all them rich white folks be. But in my neighborhood and driving around just willy-nilly, hey, at the, stoplight, you look over, and it's Missy in a Lamborghini or Ferrari or whatever the fuck that is that lady drive. All I know is it's purple, okay? That's not some shit you see all the time, okay? But they the real deal down here. You easy see some expensive cars down here. And hence because I'm in Atlanta. I'm not in, around the surrounding states. I'm in Atlanta. Child, these people the real deal. When they got it, oh, they got it. Okay? But when they ain't got it, oh, motherfucker, they ain't got it. So right now, me and my wife are house hunting again. We had to put that thing on pause because just like every relationship, we had some issues that we needed to take care of. Oh, the housing market. Okay, so me and my wife are back into looking for a house again. What I will say, okay, because a lot of people be like, oh, you got your house in Atlanta. And what I'm going to say about the housing market, when it comes down to you wanting to buy a lavish home, like I love plantation homes, I found one down here for $1 million. Back home, that shit would have probably been 3 or 4 million, okay? But that's only because it's in DC or Maryland or whatever that is, right? Maybe about 2 million, maybe something like that. I'm not going to give it that much, but maybe about 2.5 million, something like that, right? But down here, it was 1.5 million, the most beautiful house I've ever seen in my fucking life. And my wife was like, you sure you want to look into a plantation house, baby? It be ghosts in there. I'm like, fuck, I wasn't a slave owner. I didn't own them people. We black, baby. I don't think they're going to be mad at us. We black. Our descendants was fucked up too. Why would they be mad at us for? I mean, do y'all think that them plantation houses be full of ghosts? I don't. I mean, if they is, the slaves ain't mad at me. I ain't do nothing to them. So you can come down to Georgia and get anything you want. Now, you may have to drive an hour and a half to get to Atlanta, because the way it works down here is everybody lives outside of Atlanta and they pretty much drive into Atlanta every day to work, for an hour or an hour and a half. That's nothing to them now. That's why traffic be so bad, because motherfuckers be so tired from driving an hour and a half, back and forth to their dream house somewhere out there in Conyers. Okay? Conyers is far as shit. All right, you have a real long drive. I'm not built to drive that far. Okay, so you can get whatever you want for whatever price you want to get it at in Georgia, not Atlanta. It's a difference. So when people are telling you, oh, but you live in Atlanta, anybody can get a house in Atlanta. Use a motherfucking lie, okay? Because these goddamn starvers are living down here in Atlanta and they are not paying a penny for it. You hear me? They paying $1 million or 2 millions, 3 millions, whatever it is. Okay? Now, it ain't the South fault that you motherfuckers up north. I'm talking like I'm not from up north. But it ain't the South fault if you motherfuckers up north don't know that housing not supposed to be that expensive. Housing is not supposed to be that expensive. And I'm not in a rush to go back up there to spend $3,000 a month to live in a good area in a goddamn $650 space. Fuck no. But I digress. But, the housing market, you will get your dream home down here, but it won't be in Atlanta. If you're in Atlanta, you're going to pay. It's $1 million. Now wait, hold tight. Now you got certain areas of Atlanta, like you got that northwest. Now you got some houses in Atlanta where you can get you an old house, a bando, and pay like $63,000 or $100,000 or something like that. But I'm not talking about that. You can do that back home. Damn it. NayRobonYouTube. All right, we are back. Love bugs. I just applied a little bit of pink to my cheeks. Can you see it? Wait a minute. Let me put a little more here because I need y'all to see your girl trying to be old sweet and tender. Now, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers you patron loves. Have a good one.